Welcome to MaeTalksTarot. It was my fault that the video quit. I forgot to put it on airplane mode. And a call came through on the iPad. So, I wasn't very far into reading though, so that's good. So the first four cards, I've already cleansed, blessed, everything. The first four cards that came out for you from the Kipper deck. You have Pathway. You have High Honor. You have Sudden Wealth. And you have Message of Concern. Okay? So, these numbers are 35, 25, 11, and 14. Those could be significant to you. So, I'm going to tell you guys, like I told you in the video that I lost, that something similar with Sudden Wealth and High Honor came through in the collective reading. You guys might want to go back and watch that. I did ask my guides specifically to not make it be a continuation of the collective and try and pick up on something different for you guys if they could. And this one is a little different. There are only two cards that are similar starting out. So, but what these cards tell me is that you are on the correct path. If you were questioning that, because this is for my Lightworkers, if you were questioning that at all, this is your confirmation. You are on the correct path. You will have High Honor out of this. Okay? Your efforts will be rewarded. And for some of you, Sudden Wealth. So, there was a message of concern that showed up. But what I got from this message of concern is this is someone that's doubting your talents. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be 1,000 people that are going to doubt your talents. Brush them off. They don't mean shit. Don't mean anything. Let me backtrack a little bit. Energies can be reversed. I don't read sexes in the cards. I read, I don't read, sexes. I read energies, okay? Sexes or genders, I read energies. So it can be a masculine or a feminine energy. So this message of concern could possibly be coming from a feminine energy. Now, also, as with any of my readings, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not for you, it'll be for somebody else. So this is a collective reading. It's not a one-to-one, okay, honeys? I don't want y'all to, get upset about that. And don't come in my comments acting stupid because you think this is a one-to-one reading, because it's not. It's collective. So, like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But anyways, back to the reading. My ADHD is getting the best of me today. That's fine. As long as I get this message out to you guys. But somebody is giving you crap about being a light worker. Or somebody's coming in, they're going, I'm concerned about you. Because they think whatever you're doing is juju, your energy work, or your Reiki, or your tarot card reading, or your, honey, you're going to come across 1,000 of them. I am not here to sugarcoat this for you. I'm here to tell you like it is and to guide you where you need to go. Okay, that's my calling. Is to help as many light workers level up as I can. Baby, they're going to come, okay? They're going to come by trolls. They're going to come as friends and family. They're going to come as possibly, some of your close friends that don't understand you. F them. You don't have to cut them out of your life completely, but you don't have to take their advice either. Because you know what you feel in your soul and you know what you feel called to do. And that's your deal, not theirs. So, there might be a message of concern coming in for some of you guys, but just let them know this is what, or don't let them know anything. You don't have to explain yourself, okay? That's something I realized pretty early on as a light worker myself, that we don't have to explain our gifts to people. They don't have to know the mechanics of them. I'm explaining a lot of mine to help you guys, but I don't explain them to regular people that don't believe me, because there's no point. You can't change their minds. And that's okay. That may not be their path in this life. They may be one of those people that are just going to go through life and experience it and do it the hard way, instead of actually putting the work in energetically and changing their lives like you are. That's on them. Okay? So, no hard feelings to those people. Don't, you know, I know some of y'all are going to be angry because it's going to be people that you love. Okay? I do feel that. But let it go. Okay? People are going to doubt you. They're always going to doubt you. There's always going to be trolls. They don't matter. Your life path has nothing to do with them. Okay? And you have support. So, let's get on with the reading. I'm excited for this one. I've been waiting to do this one for you guys. I know March is going to be good for y'all. I mean, that's not all good, but that at least you guys know you're on the right path, right? Because I know we're always concerned about that. Also, if you see consecutive numbers 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc., those are angel numbers. Also, 11, 11, 12, 12. Those are all angel numbers. Specifically, the consecutive numbers mean you're on the right path. So if you keep seeing 1234 or 123, there's your sign. Let me know if any of you guys have experienced any of that in the comments. Dead gum, you got the 10 of cups on. I told y'all everything's going to be okay. I try to tell you. Nothing flipped. I'm not taking those. Some of you guys, I need them to flip all the way over, Spirit. Some of you guys have got some really, 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 they may not want to today. Oh. Quickly, too. You got 10 of Pentacles coming in quickly. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. You may be dealing with the Cancer. You got a 5 of Swords. This is winning at all cost. You're moving forward fast, okay? And you're going to win at all costs. Now, make sure while you're winning at all costs, you don't earn any bad karma, okay? There's a difference in defending yourself and attacking someone for no reason, okay? There is devil energy around you, which is not necessarily related to Satan. Okay, so calm down. For any of the Christians on my channel, I have people of all faiths that watch me. So, this doesn't mean you're evil. It just means that you might have some addictions or, hang on. I'm getting more information off this one. You may feel karmically tied to someone. Specifically. Any more information on that one? Okay. So keep going. Let's see what else is coming up. They didn't flip. I want them to flip. Flip completely, please, Spirit. Let's see what else we got coming out for you guys. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. These came out in reverse. You got the 3 of Swords in reverse, so you've done some healing from a painful situation. Because you're on your path. And upright, this is something sneaky. You're being pretty open about things. Like, you're not sugarcoating anything. Let me get clarification on those two. What is this? You don't have anything to hide. You don't. 7 of Swords gives us tarot readers willies. Oh, yeah. You were hurt in the past really bad. Very badly. I want to know what this devil card is for you guys. What is this? Is this some kind of addiction you need to let go of? That is a freaking lot. Okay, hang on. 4 of Wands. Page of Cups. Really? We're going there again? Okay. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Y'all are holding on to energy from a past lover that you thought was going to be successful. Okay. And they came in, they acted like everything was fine. They acted like everything was going to be balanced. But they wouldn't make a decision. And it's left you like this in your head. Okay, you need to break free of that. You need to break free of that. You need to let it go. 11:11 right now on the time. You need to let it go. Because you did feel stabbed in the back. Let me know more about this Three of Swords. Anything else about the Three of Swords? May not be anything else. I don't really need any more clarification. I was just going to see if there was. What about this Seven of Swords reversed? I don't usually do reversals, but whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Bruh. Y'all. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I'm sorry. I usually don't talk like that. If I do, it's just because it's funny. Because the kids say it. I'll be like, bruh. You don't want to be stuck anymore. Okay, you weren't making a decision. You turned into the Hermit. And the Wheel showed up and said, no, honey. Karma's stepping in. So, and I think that's what the sudden wealth is. I think this is, let's see. Let me see what the sudden wealth is. No. I don't want the Wheel. Your Wheel of Fortune's upright though, honeys. Your Wheel of Fortune's upright. What is the sudden wealth about? I hope it's not. I hope it's nobody passing away. Somebody's gonna tell you the truth about some money that apparently is yours. Temperance came out for that one too. So you guys need to, when I see sudden wealth, I usually think about, what usually comes to my mind is like an inheritance. That's why I was like, please don't let the death card come out. Which death is not always death. It can be death and rebirth. But, and you know, they have many meanings. Every card has many meanings, but certain meanings speak to us when we read these cards. So that's what's coming out for me. Okay. I read them as by their meaning and intuitively, more so intuitively than by their meaning. But I can do both. So, whatever it is, you need to stay balanced about it. Okay. Because you might be a little bit upset, okay? You might be a little bit upset about it. And I get it, you know, I get it. So, let's get, so far, this is all about you needing to move forward after a nasty heartbreak. I want to know about this heartbreak. Do they have anything to say to my Lightworkers? Do they have anything to say to my Lightworkers about this situation? This could be a family member. This could be somebody that you cared a lot about. I'm getting both of those from this. Not getting that this is work related or anything. It could, I mean, however it resonates with you, but I'm not getting that it's work related on my end. You're headed in the right direction though. You were, okay, so, okay, this is also telling me that this heartbreak was meant to happen. Alright, this Wheel of Fortune next is Three of Swords in reverse. This was supposed to happen. You were supposed to heal from this in order to grow. And I know none of us like to hear that, but how else are we going to learn? Right? I want you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and I am not available. Baby, leave them alone. Let them go. This is somebody in your past. Let them go. I'm not singing that stupid Frozen song for y'all again. Okay, so we're going to go to some angel answers to see what's coming up for you guys. I'll see if I can find a little space right here to do it. What's coming up for you guys? If you guys have a question, go ahead and ask it now. These tend to throw out answers because it is Angel Answers by Radley Valentine. So let's see what my Lightworkers, and then I'll get some advice from the universe for you guys. Let's see what angel answers are for you guys. Advice from the universe after that. Ooh. I usually don't take them unless they flip over, but this one came out. It says, look for a sign. I'm going to put it back. So some of you can be looking for a sign from somebody. Your angels are also watching over you right now. You guys are... Okay, Lightworkers, you are divinely protected, whether people like it or not. Okay, so all of you have a spiritual team. It's comprised of ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, whatever you want to call them. Okay? But they're there. And it's different for everybody. But they are there. Okay? And they do try to communicate with you. Usually through angel numbers and synchronicities and your intuition. So if you guys are hearing... Okay. Let me... I have a medical disclaimer on this thing too. I'm going to put a medical disclaimer on this. If you are hearing voices and you're not sure where they're coming from, it could be your ancestors. It could be your spirit guides, but it could also be a medical condition. So go get it checked out. Talk to your therapist. Make sure you know where it's coming from. When I talked to mine just laughed at me. He goes, you know you're like a super empath, right? And I was like, not what I wanted to hear. I was so in denial. Like, it's like, I don't want to do this. So, I've embraced it now, obviously. But I had one of my psychologists actually told me that before he retired. He's like, there's nothing wrong with you. And I was like, can't give me medicine for this? Like, no. If you're tapped in, you're tapped in, and you're a Lightworker, you know what's up. Don't stop. What did I tell y'all? Y'all are on the right path. A Chariot's here too. My cards never lie. Woo! Okay. A year from now. So something you're waiting on, or you're hoping for, is going to happen a year from now. Okay. Let me see if I can get some more without messing up the decks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. 20 minutes in. We're not doing too bad. I'm almost done for you guys. Almost. one more angel answer for my light workers, please. These are so big. They're large. I gotta get used to them. I have the other Radley Valentine, and they're pretty big too, but they're not as big as these bad boys. These things are like shuffling. Shuffling those big note cards from school, you know? Trying to mix those up so you can study those huge note cards that we used to have. Anything else on this? No? Okay. Oh, if you had a question, pause the video now. Ask it. Okay. The answer is no. So whatever question you had posed in your mind, the answer is no. And now we're going to go to the Rebel deck. This is one of my favorite decks. I cursed in this video already. I can't remember. I do curse in my videos. One of my guides curses. And I just say what he says. And if y'all don't like it, pick another channel. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Okay. So advice for my light workers from Spirit. Woo! Okay. Get some effing sleep. You are being a jerk because you're effing tired. Face the pillow now. It's funny because it came out for the collective too. And there's a ton of cards in these decks. Some good ish is about to happen. Don't let your issuer F it up. So I'm gonna, okay, I'll tell them. There's a thing you can do when somebody starts being stupid. Okay? It's called a return to sender. And basically what you do is you ask God, your spirit guides, whoever's on your team, your ancestors, to return that BS energy to sender. Okay? You can do it as many times a day as you want. It doesn't take more than one time a day though. That's one thing that you can do. I have a video about what you can do to protect yourself. I think it might be in the link below. If not, I will link it to this video about how you can spiritually protect yourself as a light worker. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but that's a real easy one. You can just return to sender. Not today, Satan. You need a big effing hug. Squeeze. The hug was from me. Ancient Ish is cool. You need some effing yoga in your life. So they would probably like you to do some research on some ancient stuff. You probably are already... Okay. Every light worker that I know personally has ties to something in history. Something just pulls them. There's like, whether it's Egypt or it's, a certain country or, a certain time... They feel like they just belong there. Do your research. You probably have a past life there. And also do some yoga. Ooh. Stop talking. Okay. Oh my. Your spirit guides really want you to listen. Okay. I'm trying to deliver this as sweetly as possible, but your spirit guides really want you to shut up and listen. Okay, and sometimes it takes meditating, it's just getting to a quiet place, clearing your mind and letting whatever needs to come in, come in. Okay, that's how you actually meditate. You don't have to clear your mind completely and leave it blank. Okay, the point of meditating is to clear your mind and let what needs to come in. So let it flow. Just stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. So your spirit guides really, really want your attention right now. Is what that's definitely telling me. Let's see what's on the bottom. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just BS. Forgive, let that issue go. I feel like this pertains specifically to this person in your past that hurt you guys really badly. And I'm really sorry about what happened. Because as light workers, we feel things deeper than other people. And it can affect us in ways, especially if you're an empath or you're empathetic in any way. It can affect us in ways, and if we let it go too far, it can affect our health. So, I mean, literally, it can affect your blood pressure, your heart, your brain, you not be able to think clearly. Like, it can physically affect you. That's why we preach so much, let it go, let it go, let that person go. Because that whole deal that, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be, is true. And if you're supposed to be with them and you let them go and they come back to you, they're yours. If they don't, and let me tell you, honey, if you're dealing with like a false twin flame or a false soulmate, if they have been any kind of neglectful to you or abusive or narcissistic, they are not your person, okay? They're not your person. Get out there as fast as you can. Energetically cut ties. Do a cord cutting. I don't care what you got to do. Get them out of your energy, okay? Because you guys are headed in a wonderful, beautiful direction. And Spirit is just reinforcing over and over the Chariot, the pathway. Don't stop. Like, you guys are on the right path. So, keep going. Okay? All right. I guess that's all for you guys today. I love you guys so much, okay? I'm going to be putting out some more informative Lightworker videos if I can get everything together for this month. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye. Thank y'all for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell for future readings.